Hi Jenny. Hi, I'm just popping round to the shops. Do you need anything? Yeah, of course. Alright, anything else? Yeah, that's no problem. Alright, I'm sure it won't come to £5, so I'll let you know how much change you get and I'll pop it through the letterbox. Alright then. Okay, I'll be back soon then with your change. Alright, no problem. Bye! Hello everyone, welcome back to Marvellous Maths. Now, something that me and my family have been doing quite a lot of during lockdown is checking up on my elderly neighbours to see if they need anything from the shop when we go and do our food shop. So I just had my neighbour Jenny on the phone and she needed things like bread and milk and eggs. So she gave me a £5 note to cover the costs of those things that she needed. But the thing is, all of those things didn't quite come to £5. It came to less than that. So that means that I owe her some change. So in today's lesson, we're going to be learning how to calculate change. To warm up our brains today, instead of our 5 a day, we're going to have a look at some place value, which is going to help us when we're calculating change later on. So I've got lots of different numbers all in words, okay? And then I've got those numbers mixed up in their numerals down the other side. Now our job is to match them all up, okay? So looking at the first one here, this says 2 tens and 8 pennies. Have a look at the options along this side. Which of these shows 2 tens and 8 pennies? Tell your grown up now. You're right, 2 tens and 8 pennies is down the bottom here, 28p. 2 tens, 20, and 8 pennies, 8p, 28p. So I need to drag this up and match it to 2 tens and 8 pennies. So now that we've done the first one, have a go at the second one. 5 tens and 1 penny. Have a look at the options. Can you find 5 tens and 1 penny? Ready? 5 tens and 1 penny is the second one here, 51p. 5 tens for 50 and 1 penny, 51. So let's drag that along and match that one up. 5 tens and 1 penny is 51p. Next one, 9 tens and 8 pennies. Have a look at your options. Where is 9 tens and 8 pennies? Ready? 9 tens and 8 pennies is down here, 98p. 9 tens for 90 and 8 pennies is 8p, 98p. So let's drag that one along and match it up. 98p is equal to 9 tens and 8 pennies. Well done. Next one, 4 tens and 5 pennies. Which of these shows 4 tens and 5 pennies? Okay, let's go through the answer. 4 tens and 5 pennies is 45p up here. 4 tens for 40, 5 pennies is 5, 45p. Let's match it up. 45p, 4 tens and 5 pennies. Next one, 3 tens. 3 tens on its own, which one is that? Ready? 3 tens on its own is 30p. 3 tens is 30. Well done. Let's drag that along. 30p or 3 tens. Well done. Okay, next one. 7 tens and 6 pennies. Where is 7 tens and 6 pennies? Ready? 7 tens and 6 pennies is 76p. Well done. 7 tens for 70, 6 pennies, 6. Match it up. 76p is equal to 7 tens and 6 pennies. Well done. 3 tens and 2 pennies. Which of these left is 3 tens and 2 pennies? Well done. The top one here is 3 tens and 2 pennies. 3 tens for 30, 2 pennies, 2p, 32p. Drag it along. 32p is equal to 3 tens and 2 pennies. That means that the last one, 1 10 and 4 pennies, must be 14p. 1 10 and 4 pennies, 14p. Drag that along. And there we are. We've now got all of our numbers in words matched up to the numbers in numerals. Well done. Change. First of all, I want you to answer me this question. How many pence are there in £1? Tell your grown up. Ready? There are 100 pence in £1. So we know that £1 is equal to 100p. And I want you to remember that this lesson because it's going to be very important when we're calculating change. So remember that £1 equals 100p or 100 pence. Moving on to calculating change. Now, as you remember from the start of the video, sometimes we pay with more than what we need. So that means that we are owed some change. So let's do this example together. So here I am buying 2 little penny sweets for 2p. So I've got the cost of the item that I'm buying here, which is 2p, but I'm paying with a 5p coin. I'm paying 5p. So because I have paid more than the cost of the item, I'm owed some change. So in this section, I'm going to write a number sentence to help me calculate change. And my number sentence is this. 5p take away 2p. So when we're calculating change, we are subtracting. So in this lesson, the number sentences we're going to be doing are all subtraction number sentences. So I start off with the amount that I paid with. I paid with 5p. And I'm taking away the cost of the item that I'm buying. So 5p take away 2p. The amount that I pay with, take away the cost of the item. So in your heads or on your fingers, can you calculate this for me? 5p take away 2p. What change am I going to get? Ready? How much change shall I get? I'm going to get 3p change. And the change might look like this. I'd get a 2p coin and a 1p coin to make up 3 pence. Let's have a go at doing another one. So this time I'm buying a rubber and the cost of that rubber is 6p. And this time I'm paying using a 10p coin. So I'm paying 10p, but the item only costs 6p. So I'm owed some change because I'm paying more than the item is worth. So think back to the example we went through just now. Can you think what the number sentence is going to be? My number sentence is going to look like this. 10p take away 6p. So well done if you recognise that that's what the number sentence is going to be. Now I'd like you to calculate it. What is 10p take away 6p? Off you go. Ready? 10p take away 6p equals 4p. So my change that I'm going to get is 4p. And I might get that into 2p coins. So now I would like to buy a crayon, and the crayon costs 9p. I'm paying this time using a 20p coin. So I'm paying 20p, but my item only costs 9p. So because I am paying more than the item is worth, I need some change. So first of all, can you tell me what my number sentence is going to be? And remember, it's going to be a subtraction number sentence, and it needs to be the amount that I pay with, take away the cost of the item. Ready? Okay, my number sentence is going to be this, 20p take away 9p. Well done if you got that correct. So the amount that I pay with, 20p, take away the cost of the item, which is 9p. So now your next job is to calculate the answer. What is 20p take away 9p? Off you go. Okay, get ready to go through the answer, and remember, you can pause the video at any point to give yourself some more time. So let's go through the answer. 20p take away 9p equals 11p. So my change would be 11p in the form of a 10p coin and a 1p coin. Well done. Here I am buying a little Lego man for 30p. And I'm paying this time using a 50p coin. So, can you tell me what my number sentence is going to be for this? Ready? My number sentence is going to be 50p take away 30p. Remember, it's the amount that we pay with, 50p, take away the cost of the item, which is 30p. 50 take away 30. So now I'd like you to work that out. What is 50p take away 30p? Okay, let's go through the answer. 50p take away 30p equals 20p. So my change is going to be 20p, and I could get that in the form of a 20p coin, or I could have it in 2 tens. Okay, so for this one, we're counting back in our tens, because remember, this is a multiple of 10. It comes in the 10 times tables. So let's have a go at counting back 3 tens from 50. Counting back 30 from 50. So put 50 in your head, and 3 tens for 30 on your fingers, and let's count back from 50 together. 50, 40, 30, 20, and I get to 20. Well done. Okay, this time I'm buying a little bracelet for the cost of 36p, and I'm paying 50p. What's my number sentence going to be? Ready? My number sentence is going to be 50p take away 36p. Now I'd like you to work that out. What is 50p take away 36p? Now remember, you're going to need to use your place value knowledge to split this into its tens and its ones. Off you go. Ready? 50p take away 36p is 14p. So again, I need to split 36 into its tens and its ones. So the tens in 36 are 30, and the ones in 36 is 6. So we start off by taking away the tens. 50p take away 30p equals 20p. So check that's right with me. Put 50p in your head and 3 on your fingers. Remember 3 tens for 30. And let's count backwards from 50 in tens. 50, 40, 30, 20. And that gets me to 20. Now I take that answer and I take away the ones. 20p take away 6p equals 14p. Check that's right with me. Put 20p in your head, 6 on your fingers, and let's count backwards from 20. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, and I get to 14. So the change that I'm going to get is 14p, and I could get this with a 10p coin, a 2p coin, and another 2p coin. Well done. Okay, this time I'm buying a chocolate bar for the cost of 40p, and I'm paying with a £1 coin. So I pay £1, but my item only costs 40p. What is my number sentence? Ready? My number sentence is going to be £1 take away 40p. But remember that there are 100 pence in £1. So to make this easier, I need to convert my £1 into 100p so that I can work it out a little bit easier. So 100p take away 40p. Can you work that out for me? Okay, get ready to go through the answer. 100p take away 40p equals 60p. So you can check that's right with me by putting 100 in your head and 4 for 4 tens in 40, and we can count backwards in tens from 100. Ready? 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, and I get to 60. So the change that I need from £1 is 60p, and I could get that in the form of a 50p and a 10p. Well done. The final question that we're going to do together is this. I'm buying some bananas for 25p and I pay using £1. What's my number sentence? My number sentence is going to be £1 take away 25p. So now I'd like you to work this out, remembering that you need to convert the pound into pence, and you need to split the 25 into its tens and its ones. So have a go at calculating this. Ready? Okay, let's go through it. £1 take away 25p equals 75p. Well done if you got that correct. So first step was to convert the £1 into 100 pence. So 100 take away 25. And to do that, we need to split the 25 into its tens, which is 20, and its ones, which is 5. So starting with the tens, taking away the tens first. 100 take away 20. So put 100 in your head, 2 tens for 20 on your fingers, and let's count backwards from 100. 100, 90, 80, and I get to 80. I take that answer of 80 and I take away my ones next. So put 80 in your head, 5 on your fingers, and let's count backwards in ones from 80. 80, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, and I get my answer of 75p. So the change that I need from this is 75p in the form of a 50p, a 20p and a 5p. Well done. So to end this lesson, you'll need to pause the video on this screen, and this is your task. You have got 4 items here, and I'd like you to calculate the change that you would get if you pay with this amount. So follow the steps that we did in this lesson by writing the number sentence and then doing the takeaway and writing the answer. And do those steps for each of these questions. And at the beginning of our next lesson together, we'll go through the answers. Thank you everyone for joining me for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good week this week. Remember, be good, stay safe and keep working hard. And I'll see you very soon for some more Marvellous Maths. Bye everyone.